Hey, what's up guys? This will be a short tutorial, hopefully, to cover the Rack Dungeon 590. So what we do is just actually skip the mobs. So you don't kill anything. We just stand here and let the tank die, and then we'll revive him later on. Okay, so now we can actually just dress these people who are dead. Oh, where are my revival scrolls? Okay. Okay, so we just sleep the ones that aggro, and then we just go in straight. After 5 seconds, it will open. So it's been 5 seconds. So we just do this. Just walk through the door. But now you gotta clear some of those. Yeah, I've not been having... Yeah, I have not logged on in a while, so I don't have the best equipment yet. I mean, the potions, I've not been farming for a while. Okay, so what we do is we just kill these two. And then after that, what you need to do is you can just go and hug the wall. Hopefully, because I'm playing with random parties, right? It's not my fixed party. So hopefully we can just finish it fast. We can just walk through the wall because there are invisible units when you go up the stairs. So you gotta make sure that you don't run into any of them because that will just waste your time. I hope they don't lure the new mobs right now. You need to disrupt those mobs actually because they hurt with their skill. Their skill is quite painful. It's a channeling spell that is blockable. You just gotta make sure that you block it. You can arrange with your party members or anything like that. So now you just need to hug the wall. That's what we call it, just hug the wall. So you won't aggro any of the invisible mobs, because it's just a waste of time actually. You could just skip them. All you want is the boss actually. So right now we can either kill this row or we kill these two and then we can lure the boss inside here, but it all depends on how efficient the parties are. I have a Blessing of Lavina for 7 days and... Okay. I'm gonna use that at the boss, I think. So you just gotta stay behind here and kill the mobs one by one. Not all of them, you don't have to kill all of them, you just gotta kill 2. And this horse rider, this Black Knight. Could actually kill two knights, but we don't have to kill the other row. Which ones does he want? I don't know what he's waiting for. So he wants the knight? Okay. So we can just kill the knight. It's only 100k. But we got 2 people AFK, I think. It's a quite an easy dungeon, actually, this one. You just gotta follow simple steps with your party. It's always preferred to do it with the friends. That's really what... Okay, now we could just kill this one or kill the horseman, and then when we go straight to the boss, we could just lure him here or lure him here. 3 spells that you should watch out for are Earthquake, which is like a straight line of damage that the boss will cast. It's actually, it does devastating damage if you have low equipments or low damage or something like that. And one is gonna be a charge. He's gonna charge you. And he will only charge you if you are very far. He will charge the farthest target to make it simpler. Which one is the furthest target he's gonna actually go to? So we're actually just wasting a lot of time in here. You don't really need to clear all of them. But it's okay, you know, as long as you just get the idea with the bosses. That's what's important. I will explain the boss skills one by one when he starts it, so. Just use the Blessing of Lavina right now, because this will double the gold, guys. This will give me double the gold. Okay, so that's the boss, right? He has just 3 unique skills. When you see Earthquake, yeah, you see this one is an Earthquake. He will plant his spear into the ground. He will just plant it into the ground, and then he will cast this skill. And he has this one, the Fear. You need to run. He will slow you down. You can use Purify to purify it, and then run as far as you can. Run away. He will charge somebody. Now this is Earthquake again. You should expect it. Then now it's like he will push. It's called the Trailing Edge. He will just rush to the furthest target. See, that's the furthest target. He will just rush to him. And then it's the same. Now he may cast like Earthquake again or something like that. So you can expect it from this boss anytime. You're just gonna move away from it. That's all. You see that Earthquake is going right. You see, that guy needs to skip it. You should always watch out for it. But sometimes he's just like, the cast time is like 1 second, I think. And don't stand behind each other, because he may cast the Earthquake and you don't want to be in the line of your friend. You see, he's casting it and this guy is not moving. Probably because he has a shield. But I think the boss is going relatively okay. So now if you are a Huntress, you could just use the Retreat. He slows you down, then just use 1 potion for safety. So now this Earth Splitter is what causes damage. No escape. So now he's casting on the other side. Yep. He's gonna charge the farthest target now. Who's the farthest target? This one. Okay. Okay, so the first boss is over. Hopefully I can get my shirt, because that's the boss that actually has my shirt on it, which is my last piece for the set. Nope. It looks like I didn't get any gold for this. Maybe, oh, I got, okay, but I didn't get anything actually. Making tutorials. Anyway, sorry guys, we have to turn right and then just hug the wall again. Now there's an alarm. You need to destroy the alarm because it will trigger mob waves, right? So you don't want to deal with these mobs. So we just hug the wall again. If you see no threat, no extra mobs. Now we can kill the alarm. Once you kill it, only one wave will just be summoned rather than like many. Okay, so now we can actually kill those. Then you just kill those, and after that you don't need to kill all of these here. You just need to kill that one, that big one here. He will lure it, I think. Just, oh no. Okay, so you don't really need to lure all of those. It's just, they're just too tanky and you don't really need to kill them. That guy's gonna get up soon, so I'm gonna sleep him. Oh no. Okay. But yeah, he lured, like, he should have waited, or at least let me do it. Because obviously I have a better range than he is. But okay. So the good thing is these two archers are actually spammable, like sleepable. You can actually just disable them, sleep them, wait for your skill to cool down, and then you can just sleep them again. So this guy's actually aiming me. So somebody else needs to sleep this so we can just go through. You don't need to kill them actually. So we could just go through straight away. Well, that didn't go too bad. It's just like the big mobs are actually quite painful. Excuse me. So what do we have in here? Nothing much really. So now you see these devices here. We will follow the tank, and one by one we will activate it. So you just follow the tank, and of course you gotta stay behind him. There's this summoner here. He will summon skeletons. That will be very painful, and that will chase you if you go straight away. So you gotta wait for like the cast time. Put on the summoner, and then you will see like he is casting spell. Now he's summoning the skeletons. See, that guy now is being chased. He aggroed them. That's why you stay behind. Let them just follow the tank. I think they will, like the skeletons, the summon will follow the magician. Who is he aggroing? They will follow him. Okay, so now we can activate this. So you just got to turn these off, then the gate will open. Otherwise it won't. So this guy opened it. And what I can just go straight actually. Into the... You can go inside here. It's safer for you because they will aggro everybody in the room if you don't go. So it's better for you just go inside here. Just go inside here so they don't aggro you. I'll go inside for sure. Just better safe than sorry. And then we can arrange our res scrolls, because I need to buy a lot of these scrolls later on actually. So it's better just to stay here. So 3 people inside. Just let the tank die in front of the door. Then he will call you when to come out and res him. Then he will come back in. You don't need to kill any of these mobs. However, the mobs will die over time. The skeletons will die over time, I believe. Most of them will die over time. They have just yeah, he can get in. Like if he just roams long enough, he can come in without dying. So now there we have 4 people here. Now we're just gonna wait for the tank. Okay, so we're 4 here. Let's wait for him to come in. Yep, there he is. So all he does, I think he roams like to the end of the room and then come back. Then he will lose aggro. So I don't think we're fighting those. I hope we're not. I will open this one right now. So I will open that one and I will use obscurity. The obscurity reduces all the aggro that I have. So this should actually take the aggro off of me. Or at least that's what it's supposed to do. Okay, I died. I don't know why. Actually, I died. Why did it happen like that? Did he die? I don't think he died. But anyway, what you need to do is to pull them to the last boss and then you can res again. So just follow the tank. I'm just gonna use actually my speed so I can catch up with them. You don't want to be behind, really. I have obscurity in 6 seconds. I can lose the aggro, but I think I'm gonna die because they aggroed me earlier. Okay, so now he's resing others. That's a good thing. Yeah, the guy on the right aggroed me, then the rest will all aggro you and stuff. But I think we're doing okay so far. We're just, the best time on this dungeon was 10 minutes and 5 seconds. Thank you. Just heal up, use this, and then we're ready. So this boss has 2 or 3 distinct. Okay, it doesn't have the aggro, that's why I died. Okay. Okay, now we can just kill this boss. We need to stick together. So he will cast like a huge patch of fire. This is you need to get out of. Always keep your HP up though with this boss. He will say like he will summon a fireball that you need. That you need to skip actually. So he's using the flame attack on this person, so you gotta just stick with him and tank the damage for it. And then he will cast this fire patch. So don't step into that. Don't step into it. Just keep your HP up. Actually, the last boss is like the first one. Okay, stick to me, please. Alright. So now it's the bolt travels very slow, but now you see this fire, right? You just don't step into the fire. We just gotta get out of it. We're doing a decent damage, I would say. It's nothing so spectacular, but for a 590 it's okay. I don't think many of them have like 646. So we need to stick with one person here. Just take your time, because don't panic, because the bolt takes a long time to travel, so you should be okay. Okay, and he's dead. Zealot ring. I don't really need a zealot ring. I'll just pass it. What else is there? What did I even get? I don't know what I got. Probably just a lucid gem and 20 gold, I think. There should be more items. It can't be just zealot ring though. There's this guy AFK. We gotta wait for him to walk in. Okay. So okay, this boss is the same exact as the first one. Okay, so it's very similar to the first one. He will cast this slow first, and then the patch he will charge. He will have earthquake, but also he will have another skill that will summon engines. Summon engines on 4 sides. It doesn't have to be 4 sides, but it's like where this guy is putting the square, and then he'll put like a triangle or a circle here, an X, and you know, they spawn in different times. They spawn at the same time, but it doesn't have to be 4. I think the lesser his HP, the lesser the engines. So he will summon like 3 or 4 at first. I think it will summon 3. Then you take one out. Like, you have to take them all out first. So he's pulling. Okay, I'll show you the engines where they spawn. It's quite a lot easier to explain. Oops, I actually didn't notice because I was busy talking about the engine. Anyway, he's not hitting me too hard, which is fine. So now this is explosive attack, which is the fear attack. He will slow me now. I can use fear and then leap twice. His skill cast time is like 6 seconds, I think. Yeah, it's a 6 second. And he will cast earthquake again on that side. Now we will summon the engines. He will rush at the farthest target, so I should just come closer because he can actually kill me. I think the farther you are, the more the damage that he deals. Okay, now these are the engines that you need to turn off. He only summoned 2. Why did the mage... Okay, oh, the mage is there. He was too small actually. Oh no, I should have healed myself. Oh no, alright, my bad. It took me a while to talk. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. What happened? Wait. Wow, he loves me this round actually. You just gotta skip that charge thingy. Okay, so they actually did take it away. That's why you need to keep your HP up. Now we need to retreat. It's the fear attack again. Just gonna stand as far as possible. The engines, you gotta dispel them again. It only takes 1 second to dispel it, so it's not really hard. Just gonna stand a bit far behind. And okay, so now I got an email. I can either get 10 or 20 gold extra because our party did well, it says. So that was the dungeon for the rack, and I hope that you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. I still have 2 lined up. I have, I think, the giant, and I have, what else? I forgot. What else do I have? I have the next one is gonna be the Lost Crypt. So watch out for that, and I hope you have a good fun. See you later.